top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever we all get this, is when we need to get it, when we need to see it, receive it, let it soak in, and let it marinate. Most High, speak to me and speak through me. What is the message for today? What do you want to say? What is the message for today? I hope y'all all are having a great and awesome day. A day that the Lord has given us, has blessed us with. Making the most of it. I want to clear out all of the negative energy. The energy that does not benefit us, not one bit. And I want to invite the energy, the good energy, and ask that the universe allows the energy to benefit us to the fullest, to the maximum. See, popping. Letting the spirit do what it do. Letting the Most High move. And do what he want. Yes, sir. Y'all get some of this Palo Santos. I love the smell of it. I use the elements, the items that are here on earth to help me, to benefit me in this reading, in this conversation, in this communication. You know what? What just popped in my mind and my spirit and my soul is the feeling of feeling unworthy. The feeling of feeling not good enough. You know, when we walk and we go in our own strength, it causes us to get weary. It causes us to get discouraged. Like I was saying, you don't want to feel unworthy, not good enough. Because when you try to do something, you'll never get it done right. But if you are led by the Holy Spirit, if you are led by the Most High, or if you are led by the archangels, the high vibrating ancestors, you will be pushed into the right way. deck, it does says self-esteem. So I'm going to take that because that's what I just said, right? Feeling unworthy. Whatever I speak, it always comes out in whatever the Most High speaks. Whatever the Most High speaks through me, He always backs it up with a confirmation. Okay? Self-esteem. Your self-worth. You are good enough. You are more than enough. You are perfectly made to do what the Most High assigned you to do. Like I said, sometimes you feel unworthy because you're trying to do something that you want to do, that you wasn't made to do. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I possess the gifts of inspiration. I possess the gifts of motivation. I possess the gifts of resilience. I possess the gifts of strength. I possess the gifts that benefit me and others that are around me, that are made to be on the path that I'm on. I found out with me going through life, and I know others can relate, when you try to do a thing, it somehow fails. It somehow doesn't go the way you want it to go. But in actuality, it's not a fail. It's just the way the Most High needed it to go at that specific time. Never take ownership. Never take credit for something that you do not own. You can't control. You can't control nature. You can't control others, people's thought of you. You can't control events that happen. You can't control it. So don't act like you can, don't own what you can't control. Give me a good shot. Let's see what's going on with this energy. Let's see what we get to flow onto this. And as y'all see, I told y'all I create custom t-shirts. And this one says, the goal is to get your heart lighter than a feather. And as you can see on this one, that is raised up is a heart. And on here, it's a feather. The goal is to make your heart lighter than a feather. And the only person who gonna test your heart is the Most High. He's the only one that can judge your heart. Next card out is worry. When your self-esteem is affected when you worry. Your self-esteem, your self-worth is affected when you worry about what others think about you, how others look at you, how others treat you. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. Like in the Word, in the Most High says, do you gain a day, an hour, a minute, or a second when you worry about it? What is always coming but never arrives? What is always coming but never arrives? Like he said, if you sit there and try to worry about tomorrow, you're gonna miss out on today. If you worry about tomorrow or even yesterday, you're gonna miss out on the present. The present that is the present. Envy. Envy is something when others look at you and they don't want you to have what you got because they don't got it. They feel like they deserve what you got more than you do. They believe that they deserve it. He shouldn't have that. She shouldn't have that. I should have it. But see, the thing about the gift giver, right? The gift giver knows who he's giving the gift to. The gift giver ain't an Indian giver. See, the gift giver ain't stingy. If the gift giver sees that he sees fit for you to have a gift, he gives it to you freely, willingly. Just like a gift of life, a gift of joy, peace. The gift giver gives every one of us energy. The gift giver gives us energy, and it's up to us to see how we benefit or use that energy. The Most High, He gives us energy that is pure, clear, clean, and crisp. But it's on you if you turn around and turn that clear, crisp, clean energy into envy. You know how they say, while you looking at my plate, your food getting cold on your plate. You're always going to drop back down and always draw back down to self-esteem. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Everybody gets the same gifts. It's just how you use the gifts that the Most High gives you. I just said that. The Spirit reveals what needs to be said. The Spirit reveals what isn't said. The things that is felt. You feel me? You feel me? The gift giver gives health to every one of us. And it depends on how you deal and use your health. If you take care of yourself, your health gonna be all right. And we ain't just talking about the body. We talking about the mind. We talking about the health of your soul. What is the health of your soul? Because you know how they say, what it happens on the inside before it comes to the outside. You can see a beautiful car that's good on the inside, but the engine is a lemon. Car don't go nowhere. Car smoking. Vehicle it look good on the inside, but how? I mean, it look good on the outside, but it's rotten on the inside. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. The vehicle, the spacesuit, the home of your soul needs housekeeping, needs to be maintained, needs to be upkept. We still in spring cleaning. And back at it again. You gotta self-clean. You gotta house clean yourself. Can't nobody clean your insides but you. Can't nobody take care of your health but you. Don't nobody make you eat nothing that you don't want to eat. Don't nobody make you even drink something that you don't want to drink. Unless they doing all this spell work and all this other stuff. Putting poison in your food. Putting battery acid in your drink. Trying to diminish your health. But every deed that any individual gets has to be paid one way or the other. So for everybody who is trying to unalive any individual before they time, before the Most High says it's time, y'all gotta pay for all of that. Anybody that's tried to get anybody to worry before they time, before a portion in their life that they don't need to be worrying, you gonna pay for that. Everybody is the same. They just have different challenges. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Self-esteem. You got your own energy that you have to upkeep, maintain, and gain. The beauty. And what we get from this, and I love it, because if you benefit from the gifts that you got from your own soul, you don't worry about things. You don't envy people. You take care of your health. Trust and believe that peace will be upon you. That is just that's like, you know, most people nowadays, they go to the gym to get in shape. But you don't look at the people who go to the gym to stay in shape. You see, you can eat correctly and stay in shape. Bless me. Oh, bless me. Like I said, like the Most High said, you upkeep yourself and peace will be upon you. Peace that passes all understandings. You won't even understand the peace that you got because you're so peaceful. And the one thing I had to learn, and we was finna piggyback off of them individuals that's trying to place worry and doubt and envy and distress in individuals, is that don't mess with somebody's peace, because it took a lot. You don't know how much it takes to obtain peace. And see, and to defend peace is a whole nother story. See, because when you get peace, the way you got it teaches you how to defend it. A peaceful person had to be not peaceful first to obtain peace. So you gotta know, they know the traits they know the feeling on how to not be peaceful. So when you try to obtain their peace, they know how to defend it. They know how to guard it. Peaceful people don't go around messing with individuals' peace. A peaceful person can stand alone, can stay solo, can stay dolo. Peace. I am a being of love. Love is the highest vibration. Peace is a form of love. I'm gonna leave you in peace. I'm showing you some type of love because I'm keeping my peace. I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not gonna debate with you. I'm not even going to get you back from trying to take my peace. I'm just going to defend it. Stop playing around with peaceful people. I am the being of love, and I release all negative energy. As y'all see in my videos before, y'all could go in my video log and see what I'm talking about. A couple months earlier, the Most High always told me, well, he told me, the new move, the new movement, the new motion is to pursue positivity, pursue peace, and neglect negativity. Ignore it. Ignore negativity. Ignore an immature individual. Ignore a person trying to pick a fight with you. Ignore an individual who is simple-minded. You gotta ignore pigeons if you an eagle, if you a hawk. You gotta ignore hyenas, even if you a lion. You see, a lion don't attack hyenas. The hyenas try to attack the lion. But see, I don't even think lions like hyena meat. Yeah. That's not their first choice. But hyenas, they want to throat chakra. Yeah, I'm hitting somebody in the throat. I'm only speaking what was being spoken to me. Hyena meat ain't nothing. They gotta run around with packs, giggling and doing all that extra. They gotta run around in packs. They can't stand alone. And most of the times, the things that they attack, they get beat. They run away with their head down. Yeah. But to each your own. You're gonna do whatever you're gonna do, but understand that you're gonna pay for it. And y'all already paying for it. It's just on you. It's just on you. On what you got to go through. I want to get my animal deck card right quick. So we talk about it. See what I'm saying? Self-esteem, worry, envy, health, peace. My bad. It looked weird right quick. Zoom out. Yeah, that looked weird right quick. I gotta check what I got going on here. I don't know why I just went into the animal kingdom. But our animal spirits, that's what made me get this deck right here. Let's get our animal, our beast soul oracles, and see what we got going on around here, and see what comes out. You feel me? Bear with me right quick. Let's see what we got going on out here. Speak. Ooh. Let's see what all this is right here. And you know what? Because Most High always told me to take what I take. There is no coincidence in anything. So I'm gonna put this out just how it is. First thing that popped out was Noble Peacock. You see how beautiful that peacock is? That's a beautiful animal. That's a beautiful bird. And then did not just speak about pigeons and eagles and hawks. Talking about the bird kingdom. We hear some right now. But a noble peacock, prestige, self-respect. Now we going back here. We first card out. It coincides with self-esteem. And it says self-respect. You gotta have it. Self-respect, self-esteem, self-caring, self-accountability. You gotta worry about yourself, because see, the goal is to have your heart lighter than a feather. Can't nobody make your heart heavy or lighter than a feather. Only you can. It's up to you. Okay? Awareness. Keep it up. Your confidence and grace, he would know. All right? Just keep it up. Keep up your confidence. Keep up your self-respect. Didn't I say you gotta upkeep? You gotta do the upkeeping. It's still spring. So you gotta spring clean. You gotta clean. You gotta house clean. You gotta do it to yourself. Noble peacock. I'm taking that self-respect and that self-esteem. I'm gonna put that right on top of that. The next card was out is a complex octopus. I love that. I love octopuses. You understand? One of my old nicknames back in the day was O. All right? And that stand for OH, stood for Octopus Hustler. Okay? When you see me, I'm doing about 10, whatever, however many gifts the Most High gives me, I want to utilize them at the same time. Complexity, multitasking, creativity. Discover a different version of yourself and discover the power of transformation. I just told you what I used to do. You see, like I told you, I'm doing different energies. I'm getting back in my music. I'm making apparel. I'm making things that motivate the next person to get better, or to even think about being better. You understand? I'm getting on here. I'm getting on this app, and I'm speaking what the Most High tells me to speak. These are different versions of myself. And knowing for sure that I work on myself first. I don't just come on here and just say, hey, do this and do that, and I ain't do it. I do it. I work on myself. Complex octopus. Second card out is unique unicorns. Unique unicorns. All right. Like I said, unique unicorns. Resilient, creativity, uniqueness. Now here we go. We got two creativity gifts coming out. We all creative because the Creator created us creatures as creative creatures. An inborn tendency for creativity, finding your creative passion. Look, like I said, you gotta use the gifts that the Most High gives us. I make t-shirts, try to start painting. You know what I mean? I'm reading cards. You know what I mean? Cooking. Just using all things that I can. to see what's going on inside of me, seeing what my energy contains. You gotta be a unique. Don't be no follower. Don't do what everybody else doing. Be uniquely you. Authentically you. If people don't like you, and trust me, I know about it. People, they look at me, they don't like me. They hear me, they don't like me. It's whatever. I really don't care. You get what I'm saying? I'm not for them. But I'm for somebody. Somebody like me. Just like in the movie Next Friday, when the landlord lady went up to Day Day and Craig to get that rent money that they was ducking and dodging her for months. And Day Day told her she need to get from around there, and she need to go line her little mustache up. And then she said, Day Day, shut up. I know somebody who like it. You see, somebody like you, somewhere you at, being uniquely you. Somebody think you all that. A bag of chips with a side of dip. Come on, man. Don't worry about people. You know, when people don't like you, that means they just don't like themselves. Yeah, they unhappy with themselves. They self-esteem, they self-respect is dwindling, is low, is on the floor. A cunning fox. A cunning fox. Cleverness, deduction, persistence. Quickly discover your hidden talents. Come on, I keep telling y'all. Quickly discover your hidden talents. You gotta get alone. You gotta get all by yourself and see what you gravitate to. What you find yourself doing. And just go into that. Yeah. Hey, next card out is Gentle Whale. A gentle whale. Well, we all around here, ain't we? We on the earth. We in the sea. All right. We in the sky. Yeah, we all in the sky. Come on, man. Y'all playing with me. Y'all playing with me. L? And hey, this got to be, like I'm gonna tell you, this got something to do with air signs, water signs, and earth signs. Yeah. A gentle whale. Introspection. Depth. Transcendence. You need to calm down and awaken the cosmic consciousness within you. You got to get alone and get in your conscience, get in your mind, get in your thoughts, especially the cosmic. You know, like your Akashic records, your history, your ancestry. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to all the ancestors who came and did the work of the Most High before me, before us. You know, they passed the torch. They said, here you go. Take that torch with you. And go further than I did. Just like running a 4x4. When you pass that baton on to the next individual, you trying to put them in a better place than you was. Yeah, gentle whale. And the whales are very intelligent. A spiritual moth. I've seen a couple of these. This probably resonate with you. If you've been seeing some moths, this message is for you. This message is for you. Spirituality, psychic ability, and passions. You know what Most High told me like this: if you want to become psychic, your best bet is to know that my rejection is your protection. The first step into becoming a psychic is to know that the Most High's rejection, whatever rejects you, is not good for you. Whatever you reject or rejects you is not good for you. Whatever the Most High allows to come to you, it accepts you. It accepts the place and the position and the chair you sitting in at that specific time. Having magical and sacral experiences, allowing your magic to create in life true self-beginnings to emerge. Spiritual moths. A scarred snake is the last card out, okay? It's the last card out. Snake. Snake, this card, it stands for wisdom, grounding, and eloquence. You know, when a snake moves on the floor, that's moving eloquent. That's like when a beautiful woman, because that's what I'm attracted to. I'm attracted to beautiful women, and they walk, eloquently. That is a beautiful, magnificent sight. When a bird flies in the sky, that is eloquent. It's like a symphony. When the beat goes with the lyrics, it's a symphony. It's eloquent. That's a masterpiece. Everybody is a picture painted on the wall. But you see, I know I'm a Picasso. But sometimes when you in the picture on the wall, you gotta come out of the picture to see what's going on in the picture, so you know what's going on. When people paint you in a picture, come up out of that picture right quick and look at that picture and see how people see you, how people painted you. Not to take it, not to even accept what they're saying, but just to see how people see you, how people, how people think of you. Some people think people soft. Some people think people scary. Some people think people, dumb. Stupid. Yeah. Some people think you handsome. Some people think you pretty. Some people think you eloquent. Yeah, it's always gonna be somebody who don't like you, and there's always gonna be some people who love you. It's all good. That's the way of the world. I pray that this message touched you. And back at it again. On the bottom of the deck, and I'm gonna end with this one here. On the bottom of the deck, it is working hard B. Don't nobody work harder than a B. Unless you're an ant. But, you know, they all little, but they do big boy thing there. You understand? The smallest thing there, the smallest things always do the biggest, hardest work. The most neglected individuals always get the most work done. The people who, you know, leave people out on, you know, inheritance, gifts, try to steal gifts. You know, people try to steal your energy. People just trying to take from the little people. Not even little people. You know, just like, you know, how they say how Robin Hood was. Robin Hood used to, you know, rob the rich and give back to the poor. You know, but most people nowadays, the rich try to rob the poor people. And not even poor, because see, most people that's rich are really broke. Because they thieves. Taken from those who are less fortunate. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything has its day. Karma. I call for the Most High's righteous karma. The Most High's righteous judgment. And the Most High's righteous justice to be served on everybody who deserves it. And see, I just say this on everybody. Because see, when God gives a negative person righteous judgment, righteous justice, and righteous karma, is what they deserve. And when the Most High gives righteous karma and righteous justice and righteous judgment, to the one who deserves it, it's good karma, it's good judgment, it's good justice. So, let that be known, let that be had. Keep up the hard work, keep working on yourself, stay self-motivated, always have self-respect, and always, and I mean always, have integrity. Have self-accountability in living this life. Don't ever get weary doing good. Don't ever get weary being positive. I love y'all, love and light, and I love y'all with the love that the Most High loves me with. Love with no kind of lust in it. I see y'all around. And remember, the goal is to get your heart lighter than a feather. Alright?